Animals same, but formations are different. So like that, actually it is born with the Mocha, and it is changed to slowly live script, and that one slowly changed it to JavaScript. Finally they separate in the market JavaScript out to die. In the end of their life they continues with the JavaScript only. Mm. So this Brandon H is developed actually Mocha language, and after adding some more features 1 year later they change it to the live script. After adding the some more features and some structural changes, again they changed the name to JavaScript. Is it necessary to change the name, sir? If name not changed, public is receiving wrongly. I added a lot of new features but released with the old name only. Would public what they are feeling? Hey, this is old only. Common things, sir. Best example is this is or mobiles. But Apple or Samsung or Vivo, no, they introduced a lot of features added to this existing mobile. Camera capacity increased, processor capacity increased, RAM capacity increased, OS is also updated, but released with old name only. But customer what is feeling? First they are seeing the model name or not. After model name configuration you are checking. Model name what it is available? Old model name. We are never touching this one also. We know already that model with old configuration. So for marketing strategy, they are going to always changing the names. Then only customer is going to attracting. Simple. So the same thing in our software also, sir. A daily versions are coming, 16 version, 17 version, 18 version. What is that one, sir? Updations. A version is nothing but an updations only. Updations not available. Why you need the newer version, sir? What is the reason of newer version without having any updations? What they did, sir, instead of version name changing, they clearly changed the subject names only. So Mocha script to live script to JavaScript. Finally, they separated the name of JavaScript in 1997 ending days and almost 1998. Last days of the 1997, they finally separated to this name. So this is the small history about the JavaScript. So conclusion, JavaScript nothing but an live script, nothing but an Mocha. Originally developed Mocha, the same subject nowadays we are calling with the name of JavaScript. Simple thing. But one small shocking information available, sir, unbelievable information also. Generally, a scientist, a developer, they want to invent a new language, new software. What is the minimum time you are expecting? Minimum time, how much required? 1 year, 1 month, 1 day, 1 week, 1 hour. 1 hour prime number program not completed. How much generally time? Couple of years, right? Your C language is 7 years, sir. They spend it time. For developing of the C language, literally 7 years they spend it the time. For developing of the Java, core Java technologies, 4.5 years they spend the time. 4.5 years after Java getting one shape. But one small thing, what's sir, and Brandon H is available. He's very candid and matter. He's actually he's a developer of the Netscape company. See that one. Some work not available, less work, daily doing some little bit of work only. The rest of the day he's getting bored under. Hardly 1 day, 2 day work available, balance hours all are getting bored. Leisure, idle. What he's did, sir, and ideal time getting some problems, and he started some programming. Just ideal time, leisure time utilization, he started some programming. A programming, it becomes as a Mocha script. Just for time pass, he started one programming, sir. A time pass programming nowadays 94% using in the market web technologies. And how many days they spend it for developing of that, sir? Just to 40 days. Within 40 days, they completed the Mocha script. The unbelievable thing. Most of the softwares below 1 year, nobody's developer, sir. C language to up to Python concept, anything minimum 2 to 3 years they spend the time. But brand neck just for time pass, they started one coding. The time pass coding, finally it becomes as a one scripting language. Now that is the most leading language in the market. And he spent the just time 40 days for that one. That is one small unbelievable thing in that Boca script. So you can also start time pass something. Maybe it becomes futures miracles. Who knows? And the next one. So which is the browser? The very first supports the JavaScript execution and JavaScript to outputs producing, sir. The browser name is the Navigator 2. Navigator 2 is the very first browser which supports the JavaScript code executions. Navigator browser after Internet Explorer, after that Safari browsers, next is something is came into the market. The very first browser is Navigator 2. 2 is the version, sir. Name of the browser is the Navigator. A small question here, sir. Which is the first browser to support the accessing of websites? First websites started in which year? www, World Wide Web. Web or websites started in which year? We are web technology student. We are developing the web pages. Which year? 1993. Websites users started in. This all the information in starting days demo sessions I explained, sir, already. When web is started, who developed the web? I already covered all this information. So yesterday onwards, the response is not getting properly, sir. So they're disappointed for me. So what I'm doing and reaction required, Gada. For every action, there is equivalence to opposite reaction, right, Gada? Small punishment style of operations.
Recording stopped.
And every day the same type of response and a very bad thing. Moreover, if I'm not explained myself, it's my mistake only, right? But I explained. Who developed the web, I explained, and when it is comes into the market, also we discussed. Already available in all the things in your theory part also. So bad thing, the very first time web is started in the 1990s, sir. The web is invented and developed by your Tim Berners-Lee, HTML inventor only. So 1990s it started. Next one, actual question is this one. Which is the first browser supports to access the web? Who is the first browser supports to access that to open the websites and web pages? Explorer. Sure. Windows Explorer, Microsoft Explorer. Windows Explorer. Very good. A Windows Explorer used for opening of files, sir. Microsoft Internet Explorer. Oh, sure. Internet Explorer. Well, again, wrong answer, sir. So punishment, compulsory punishment. Mosaic, sir. The first browser which supports to access the websites, web, is called as Mosaic. Browser name Mosaic. Hey, Windows Explorer, sorry, Internet Explorer, you said, Gada. A few minutes back, I already said, Gada, here, the very first browser to support the JavaScript Navigator after Internet Explorer, something I said. Right? And the Internet Explorer started from 1995 after only indirectly clue. Here the clue is there. It started already 1995 after, but net is started in 1990s. Mosaic is right thing, sir. Mosaic is the first browser supporting to access the websites. Navigator 2 is the first browser supposed to run the JavaScript. Navigator, it's supporting to run the JavaScript. First browser which supports. After Navigator, all the browsers they're upgraded and supporting to run the JavaScript. But very first attempt who did the Navigator browser, it is also coming from the same company. Navigator is the browser of the Netscape company only. So JavaScript is also launched by the same company. The who developed the JavaScript, the same company releases the browser also. After that, other companies also started to release the browsers.
Recording in progress.
Next, a small $1 million of questions are this one. JavaScript, right? So why it is called JavaScript, sir? Is there any link to our Java technologies? Is there any connection to your core Java or something? Oh, one group of people say that they are thinking we have some connection between the Java and JavaScript, then only name is matching. One group of people are thinking JavaScript developed in the Java software, then only they set the name as a JavaScript. One group of people, and they like me, they're thinking we don't have any relation between the Java and JavaScript. Three types of answers available. Even if you search in Google also, these three answers are comes. 100%, sir. We don't have any relation between the Java software and JavaScript language. 100% no relation. Internally, externally, officially, unofficially, implicitly, explicitly, there is no connection between this subject and that subject. Connection available like the half an hour back what I said, sir. Your Java different to my JavaScript different, and I already said one point here. But how connection possible? Or why the name is matching, sir? Name matching, it's not a matter, sir. But my name is Shiva or Shiva Kumar. Because I think my expectation is easily 3-4 students name Shiva is available. Available anybody having name Shiva? Online and offline? Shiva. One no. Next. That candidate also, na? Shiva. So but that person name Shiva and this person name also Shiva. Madam, sir, your name any Shiva Kumari, Shiva Lakshmi, Shiva Kumari, possible. Shiva Lakshmi, Shivamma. So online anybody matching up? We'll check it here. Shiva Naresh available, Shiva Chaudhary available, Shiva Krishna available, Shivaya available. Shivaya like that, Shivamma. And one more student named Shiva. And with my name equivalents to nearly 8 students available, online and offline. But those all are my Bamarthis, brother-in-laws, my brothers, my cousins, my siblings. No, but name matching. Just like that, and the name matching relation available, kuch hota hai, and not possible. So here also the same things, sir. I clearly said, officially, unofficially, or internally, externally, we don't have any connection between the Java software and JavaScript. But why the name is matching, sir? As a small business strategy, sir. A small business strategy, simple thing. Example, nowadays you are watching in our Facebook, sir. And so many YouTubers are available, interview channels available, the Suman TV, something. But one channel, very first time they started interview of the one celebrity of one. He never given interviews previously any channel. First time he came to the media and giving the interview in ABC channel. So this telecasted in tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, what happens? All other channels also conducting the interviews with the same person. Observed or not observed? One channel started with any one person interview, sir. It is getting popular automatically. Other channels also taking the appointment of the same person and telecasting the same interview. Almost the same words, but dress color changing. Observe that one. But channels different, interview dates different kada. So the getup changing and the dress color is also changing. So what is meaning? So and so channel conducted the interview about the so and so celebrity. It is got clicked success in the YouTube or internet, sir. Automatically other channels also starting, sir. By chance it is not getting success, they are not touching that person. It's the same business, sir. It's simple thing. So in 1997 now, ending days, the almost 1998 beginning time, Java is the very, very, very booming software. Java is the very, very growing software. But live script, what happenings are here and Netscape Navigator. Instead of continuing the live script, nowadays in market, full trending subject is the Java technologies. So what they're thinking, sir, if you change the live script to JavaScript, our subject also getting the popular in market. Right. That is called as business strategy. Simple. If any one product is got success in markets, are next month like that same so many products are comes, including this also, including the mobile also. One model, one company releases one model with variety features, sir. It got success, and other companies also starting the same type of manufacturings. The business techniques, sir. That's all. That is the reason. So for getting of their name also popularity, a Java technologies names they used for their subject. So connections are not available. The same thing I explained in this paragraph, sir. Believing or not, following or not, your choice. Reality is that one. What I explained is correct or not. If you want to identify it, if you have the little bit core Java knowledge, you can easily identify that one. Without core Java knowledge, maybe you are not believing, sir. I have some Java knowledge, core Java knowledge, sir. You can easily identify that one, what I'm saying. Java students, can you say the Java release date, sir? 1995. Sure, huh? Java release date 1995. Pakka. Confirm. Okay, feel like that only. In 1995, Java released as per your point of view. What I said here, but both software came into the market at the same time. How this one developed in this one, sir? So they use the small common sense. Which one? Java, na? Okay, 96, I think a super. Because if you take the 1996, I think at the extreme level, reasons are first JavaScript came into the market and then Java come into the market. Observe the flow. Who comes into first market in, sir? JavaScript, then Java. But about how the already existing software you can develop inside the new technology, sir? If you take any data, wrong, sir. If you take any date, that is not possible. Both came into the market at the same time, right? But the second one developed in the first one, and how it is possible, sir? Logically, anything possibility? No. So this is small, common sensible point. Then why it is called JavaScript, sir? And the reason I explained, sir, getting of the popularities and caching of the product fame for this subject. And the next one popular name in our scripting, sir, ES. In our web technologies, especially web scripting languages, very, very popular pronunciation, ES. ES full form, sir, ECMA script. ES full form is ECMA script. But ECMA full form, sir, long pronunciation available. European Computer Manufacturers Association script. Bolo anybody? European computers, Manchuria. Manchuria manufacturing. Yeah. Very good, Amma. So European Computer Manufacturers Association script. The full form. That one we are calling it the shortcut to ES. Our subject to JS. Our subject is JS. Is there any relation between the ES and JS, sir? Yes, sir. Initial days of the JavaScript, it is independent subject. It is no tie-ups with any other subjects, no collaborations with any other languages. But after 3 years, releasing after 3 years, JavaScript is going to collaborate with ES. JavaScript is collaborating with ES. So JavaScript is tie-up with ES. But now when you are working with the JavaScript features we are discussing, sir, as well as ES script features also we are discussing, sir. 1+1 offer, Diwali offer. Who is the upper level, sir? Upper level, obviously, ES only, sir. Upper level is always ES only. ES bottom, JS is available. ES bottom, JS is available. So what is our subject, sir? Our subject to JavaScript only, sir, literally 100%. But what we are doing, sir, while discussing of the JavaScript topics, we are also going to discussing ES topics. 1+1 offer and JavaScript topics plus ES topics, both combinedly we are going to discuss. Both two topics. Once again, I'm repeating the points, sir. Initial days, JavaScript doesn't have any these type of collaborations, sir. So for providing some additional features to their developers, providing some more programming things to their developers, they're just going to tie up to with this one. So what is the relation between these two programmatically, sir? ES is a specifications providing. ES is providing always the specifications, and the specifications are implemented by the JavaScript. ES is providing the specifications, and the specifications are implemented by the JavaScript. What is this specification? What is this implementation, sir? Your simple understanding terminology, sir. I'm giving the guidelines, you are following the guidelines, interested students. So ECMA script giving the guidelines, JavaScript is following the guidelines. ECMA script giving the guidelines, JavaScript following that guidelines and developing the topics. That is the relation between. Live example, sir. RBI, you know, na? RBI, Reserve Bank of India. And we have some SBI also, na? State Bank of India. But who is the supreme, RBI or SBI? Who is the follower? Same relation between the ES and JS. But who is the ES, sir? RBI is the ES, SBI is the JS. Rules and regulations are defined by the RBI, followed by the SBI. New technologies are introduced by the RBI, implemented by the SBI, enjoyed by the customers. If any feature bank is released, sir, that feature is enjoyed by the us only. Example, your UPI payments. Now UPI payments available. Even if you forget your wallet, handbag also, taking sales. The olden days not possible. Wallet forget it. Well, again going to back to room or house, taking the wallet. Compulsory. So now mobiles, UPI payments, that is introduced by RBI concept, and we are enjoying that features. Simple thing. So this is always inventing the new things, sir. That new things what they invented, they're explaining to the banks. Banks are trying to implementing that. The implemented features are going to utilizing by the customers. So between these, what is the relation available? Between these also the same type of relation available. This pronunciation, somebody they are calling as ECMA script. ECMA. ECMA. So 2 points I explained. Java and JavaScript, nothing is there. But ECMA script and JavaScript, lot of connections are available. So many connections available, so many integrations also available. I'm also covering the ECMA script features, sir, along with the JavaScript. So what is the version we are going to discussing in JavaScript, sir? Version wise, if you have any doubt, the 6th version we are discussing, sir. HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript is the 6th. Version 6 we are going to discussing. Balance things. We'll see in tomorrow's session. Thank you all. Hmm? Input. మరి ఎన్బిఎస్పి వాడుకోవచ్చు వస్తుంది. మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఇన్పుట్ ట్యాగ్ ఫ్లోట్ ఎందుకు వాడారు? అప్పుడు మీరు ఫ్లెక్స్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు కదా. మనకి ఫ్లోట్ అనేది జనరల్ గా బ్లాక్ లెవెల్ ట్యాగ్స్ కి అయితే పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. మీరు ఒకవేళ అలా పెట్టాలనుకుంటే ఈ ఇన్పుట్ ట్యాగ్ లేబుల్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇవి తీసుకెళ్ళి మీరు డివిజన్ ట్యాగ్ లో పెట్టుకోండి. పెట్టి డివిజన్ ట్యాగ్ అప్లై చేయండి. అప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్ గా ఇండివిజువల్ గా అయితే అది ఫంక్షనింగ్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఉండదు. మనకి అది కంటైనర్ లెవెల్ సెట్టింగ్ కదా. ఇప్పుడు కంటైనర్స్ అప్లై చేస్తేనే ప్రాపర్ గా వస్తుంది అవుట్పుట్ మనకి. ఇండివిజువల్ ట్యాగ్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే ప్రాపర్ గా రావద్దు మనకి అవుట్పుట్.